Hi Scorpio, it's Elle. I hope everybody is having a fabulous Saturday. Before we get into it, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to be notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. If you would like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. How to reach me, how to make a payment. I do accept Venmo and Cash App. Excuse me. Again, that information's in the description box below. Please send an email with your questions for the reading and a payment. Also, if you'd like to donate, these are free readings. Any donations are much appreciated. Single mom vibes over here, right? So Venmo and Cash App are in the description box below. I also have some news and I have a GoFundMe link if anybody would like to donate too. Excuse me. I will be having to have another surgery. We don't think it's anything bad, but we're going to have to remove my ovaries, plural. Maybe, I don't know, we might be able to hold on to the left one. We don't know yet until we go in and see, basically, but definitely removing the right side. So guys, keep me in your prayers. Positive energy being sent my way. I find out next week, I guess more of like what the date is going to be this coming month, but yeah, that's happening. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take some more time off, and fingers crossed, we'll see about what I have to come up with if I do for the actual surgery, but that information is in the description box below, guys. Yeah, you know, I've had kind of an emotional week in regards to that. I cried a little bit this morning again, but again, hopefully it's just, you know, one thing that I've been dealing with and it's nothing to worry about. But they can't tell, I guess. I don't know. I was confused why they couldn't just biopsy. I've had cysts and I've had a large one on my right side that appears to be, they can't tell if it's solid or what, so it's best just to go ahead and get it out. But it's been growing and getting smaller, so I don't know. And then it got bigger again, so the chances of it, he said, he doesn't think there's anything necessarily to worry about, but to be safe, we have to take it out. And yeah, that's what I've been going through this week too. So I've been a little emotional. It is kind of one of those things where, like, you know, I'm a mom and I don't know, I think I'm at an age where I didn't plan on having any more kids, but it's one of those things where, like, yep, it's out now, right? So kind of it's not happening now, right? So anyway, it's kind of was an emotional morning for me in that sense, guys, too. But we, and I talked about it before a few months ago, it might be something that has to happen, and apparently it is now. So with that being said, if you would like to donate and help out, I am going to have to take time off and all that good stuff. That's in the GoFundMe is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and hop into it, guys. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide, Scorpio. And it's happening at the worst time. We just moved. I'm just trying to start working. So keep us in your prayers, guys. I know everything will be okay, that we'll be taken care of. It just is, whew. It kind of feels like it's been one thing after the other for me here lately but you know, such is life. Life throws you challenges and you have to find your way through them or make your way through them, right? In the best energy that you can. And I do believe that's why I've also chosen to be transparent about mine, because I feel like, you know, really connected with the ones that have been through my journey with me, and love connecting with others. And if you're just joining, you know, on your journey, right? So life is not freaking easy. I don't care who you are, right? Somebody, even if you have all the money in the world, right? You've got some kind of an issue, right? Or problem. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles, Scorpio, overall energy coming out. Okay. So we've got somebody here that has overall energy is financial stability, gaining power in that aspect of your life. I like that that popped out. I wasn't even ready to start taking cards. So if you've had issues here, you've been worried about something financially, this is some type of power here being brought to your life here, gaining power in this area of your life, gaining some level of financial stability, power with financial stability here, taking control. Okay, I love that energy. Let's see, what other messages would you like? Okay, So some of you have been going through, some of you could have been going through the month of April, a period of ill health or depression. Could be depression, okay? Through Aries season this past month, in regards to ill health can also represent depression, right? So it could be something that you've been dealing with emotionally. That's kind of, and again, it could have had to do with, you know, a level of depression in regards to financial stability, all right? But you will be gaining power back in that regard. You have a secret admirer with a vase, okay? I love it. Some of you, this person might actually be giving you flowers, okay? Heartache over what I no longer have, and then birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So there is something here. I feel like for some of you too, with this financial power, this gain, this financial stability, some of you are actually creating something, or you've been manifesting something, a new business, your own business, something that is going to be, it says enterprise, a conception of an enterprise, which that's a big deal. That's not just a business, right? This is like kind of global level, whatever this is, or across the United States. Some of you might be even coming into some type of money here that allows you to do something of that nature. Very specific message, but heartache over what you no longer have. So this could have been whatever you've been going through emotionally through the month of April. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So there's definitely, yeah, we've got success though, right? So with this work, okay, moving forward, just remember there is going to be hard work put in here. All right, some of you, the catalyst for this shift, whatever it is that you're doing, is the heartache from what you no longer have, right? It's kind of like, well, you know what? The only thing I can do is move forward and try to do better and build better than I did in the past, right? Whatever it was, whether it's a relationship or finances. Here, again, I feel like it has to do it's somehow connected with whatever this energy is. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals here with success. So I feel like, again, this is an energy of making it happen, right? Pulling yourself up out of some type of a depressive state or energy, and really understanding that it's you. It's like what energy you're putting into this, Scorpio, is what you're going to get out. So it's time to get into whatever this energy is, and focus, put in the hard work. Interesting. Everything's not so black and white. So for some of you, whatever you've been experiencing, whoever this is resonating with in regards to this message, you know, whatever you've been emotional about, whatever you've been depressed about, you got to kind of pull yourself out of it and look at it like, look, everything isn't so black and white. And you do have somebody that admires you, okay? There's the reap what you sow card. So again, some of you have actually dealt with, maybe you've recently dealt with some level of karma that you had come back in your life, right? Or karma in regards to your own life. And now it's time to look to the future. It's like understanding why, right? Universal law, the things that you do come back. Again, but that's coming up too a lot lately for, you know, some of you that have been dealing with situations where you've been done wrong or treated unfairly, right? It's looking to the future, not the past, understanding that the universe will take care of that shit. Right? They will. Eventually. But it's not up to you to decide when, where, and why, right? What other messages do we have in regards to this reading for Scorpio? Illusionary obstacles. Okay, so there is something here showing up in your energy, Scorpio, where illusionary obstacles. Something that's going on within whatever this is, there could be an element of making things harder on yourself by creating some type of illusionary obstacle in regards to this for you, this situation, your life, etc., right? Illusionary obstacles, basically, it's like all an illusion. You can pull yourself out of it at any moment, right? Now, I know things like depression can be a chemical imbalance, and sometimes it's not that hard. You might, if this is you, also seek the help that you need in regards to getting better, getting help in that regard, and don't feel ashamed about it, okay? But for others of you, this too is just the energy of that you've created some obstacles for yourself. They're illusionary. The I can't do it because, or I can't whatever, or just there's got to be a shift in your perception, right? And your forward movement. And this doesn't even have to be a romantic secret admirer. This could be just the energy that you're stepping in and people are like, wow, right? I admire that about Scorpio. But I do feel like for some of you too, I'm getting a romantic energy. I saw flowers, I saw roses on somebody's porch. Be a curious creature. So it's like somebody sending you flowers, or at your job or porch or something like that. I don't know, but somebody left roses somewhere, or they get left for you. All right, so be a curious creature, Scorpio. Whatever you've been thinking about doing, it's the energy of do it, right? You only live once, right? So it's, well, whatever, right? But you know, in this life, it's like life is too short, right? So the things that you want to do, especially the things that you're curious about, if they keep popping in your mind, then what's stopping you, right? It's an illusionary obstacle, right? You can create what you want in your life here. And for some of you, it's like, well, I don't have the time, whatever this class or whatever, if it's only an hour out of your week, you can make time, right? Whatever this might be, I'm feeling some type of like energy release or taking care of yourself. It could even be like getting yourself a massage, Reiki work, whatever it is you've been thinking about doing here for someone. I am hearing Reiki specifically, and maybe you've been thinking about it, or some type of healing work like that for your body. Do it if you can, okay? Find a way to do it. You can make it happen, but others of you, I'm getting more of like an energy of like kind of like thinking about wanting to try something, whether it's a class or some type of hobby here. And then we've got raise them up with the baby dragon. All right, so a lot of you too is the need to look to the future to really stay strong. Your parents, right? We've got this vibe with a baby dragon, raising them up, right? So raise your vibration here too. And some of you, again, there could be a birth or conception of a child you find out here, right? Maybe you've been trying and you've been depressed about it, right? And there's success now, hard work paying off. Then we've got raise them up showing up, okay? Grow together. I like seeing that. Okay, so there is a connection in someone's energy coming through right now where, you know, you're going to have the opportunity, or you have the opportunity right now to grow together. You will. This is happening, okay? But you have to be able to do that. You have to be able to put the work in, okay? What other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading today? What other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading today? Your purpose is way too powerful. Again, remember this. You have a purpose. All right? There's a reason that you're here, Scorpio. Look to the future. For some of you, your purpose is connected to whatever it is that you've been curious about, whatever you've been curious about learning, doing, okay? I'm so attracted to you, I can't stand it. There is somebody here, again, secret admirer. I'm so attracted to you, I can't stand it. Somebody, you know, secretly admiring you. This could be, again, since we have a grow together connection, somebody that you're already connected to in some way, shape, or form. But there is just an intense attraction. Adoration is what I'm hearing. Somebody that, whether you know it or not, Scorpio, looks at you with a lot of love and positive vibration and energy in their heart towards you. I like seeing this here. There is currently fighting going on somewhere about someone for whatever reason here showing up. I just flipped the deck. I gotta keep an eye on the time too, y'all. I'm gonna be back after. I gotta do a little class for work today, this afternoon, and then I'll be back after that getting some readings done before I go live tonight. I'm gonna do readings in between getting my dinner made and going live so I can spend time with you guys. And I just really appreciate every single one of you that have been through my journey this past year with life. It's been really interesting, but I'm very grateful from the bottom of my heart. I'm grateful to be able to still be able to show up here for you. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. There's growth here on the table, Scorpio. There's growing together. There could have been, remember how we saw everything's not so black and white? There could have been an energy here for you or somebody that you were connected to, that, you know, everything's not so black and white. There's change coming, okay, to a situation. Somebody is possibly more open to some type of spiritual growth here is what I'm feeling than maybe they were in the past when we have grow together. Maybe there's a coming back together where there's going to be growth and spiritual growth within a connection. All right. I feel good when I can help others, service, being of service. So that could be important for you right now too. I know this makes me feel really good, right? Especially when I can be of service, when I can make people feel good, whether it's on YouTube, you know, whether it's cutting someone's hair, whatever it might be, you know, just the energy and the vibe that I get from, you know, making somebody feel good, right? Making somebody feel better, being of service, helping others. Like, it's just, I live for it. I love it. I love it so much. And here's the heart chakra energy with the green. So for some of you too, I feel like Spirit is really challenging you to step into this energy in some way and shape, some way, shape, or form in your life, okay? Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection. Archangel Michael, I feel like we need to get straight up, right? He's been fighting battles. He's been fighting battles. I know he's been doing it in my life, right? So I felt like I needed to pray again. There's some energies, powerful energies around some of us. Maybe this is what you're pulling yourself out of, right? Being of service can also help you pull yourself out of that energy. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Seven of Cups, contemplation. Some of you are really thinking about some type of options you have. This might be in some type of a legal proceeding. This is also Scorpio energy and making truths known in legal proceedings. Four of Pentacles. This has something to do with some type of payout for some of you. Here's the Four of Pentacles again. Legal proceeding here, okay? Seven of Cups, having options, using your spiritual wisdom to basically make magic, my friends, right? So with the Magician here, it's like your angels and ancestors want you to know that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever this growth is going to bring you success in this direction. I love it, Scorpio. Interesting that we've been talking about my issue, right? That I'm having to, like, if anything's crazy, get it out of my body after what I've been through, right? It's just like, I'm right there. I got to get rid of it, but it's okay. I've come to be, I'm okay. It might hurt a little bit, you know, so you have to really, really accept that that's definitely not an option ever, possibly ever again, but it is what it is. And I kind of was there anyway in my mind. It's just the actual accepting, but it's crazy how we're talking about that. And then we're getting this energy for some of you. We've got fertility and fruitfulness with the Empress showing up here, right? So the energy of, in the birth or conception here of a child or enterprise. So if some of you, with the Empress energy, growth here. Again, if there's been depression surrounding a situation where you were trying to get pregnant, you and your partner trying to conceive or something of that nature or something like that, or you've been worried about fertility issues and being able to do it in the future, it's showing up with this new energy moving forward, that there is going to be change here, okay? And for some of you, it has been and I'm not saying this to be rude because I know a lot of people have fertility, you know, issues. For some of you, though, there could be just something as powerful as like a mindset, right? Illusionary obstacles or obstacles that you might have been creating yourself, whether it's diet, whether it's whatever it is you're putting in your body, how exercise, how you're taking care of yourself, all that stuff, right? So I like seeing that, Scorpio. Deliverance of prisoners, Seven of Pentacles. So again, there's something that you are going to be investing, or you've already invested time, money, efforts into, where it is going to be, Spirit is saying you're going to be delivered from feeling like you're a prisoner in some way, shape, or form, okay? Oppressive energy, whatever this might be, okay? Ace of Swords. having clarity, gaining the clarity that you need to move forward, Scorpio. Okay, what other messages do we have? The Sun, restoration of life. I love it. Strength, loyal energy. This is also, though, exuding like a level of self-discipline, having help from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors. There is restoration of life here. I love it. Being delivered from some type of oppressive situation, energy. Again, even if it's just a way of thinking. Oh, look, Ten of Cups. A lot of you, again, when I see this Ten of Cups in this deck, it's representation of finding love in an unexpected place, or still, you know, things might not be bad. We might not have all the money in the world that we need, but fuck it, we're in love, right? So it's this energy of, you know, finding a love in a place that's unexpected, or still, you know, making it through these challenging times with the vibration of love within your family dynamic with the Ten of Cups, because that is a loving and supportive family, okay? All right, Spirit, what other messages would you like for Scorpio to receive in regards to this reading today? I've only got about 9 more minutes right now before I got to get ready. I had to get up. I slept in today, y'all. I was so tired, and get stuff done around the house while I had time, cleaning laundry. I had to go get laundry done, all that stuff. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel rushed, but I can't wait to hang out with you guys later. I know I'm not rushed, but you know, I can't spend my normal 45 minutes that I like to get into sometimes. Person on Scorpio's mind. Okay, somebody was sold a lie here in a situation. There has been some type of interference. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It's just in general. There's been an interfering energy with a connection. It's been slow moving. We have a younger earth sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's just the energy of the card, right? Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this cycle is ending, okay? Now, somebody was told a lie here in regards to money, okay? Whatever this was, maybe it put somebody in an energy where they've been through some type of depression, feeling depressed or something in regards to that nature here, okay? So I don't know why it's coming out, but it's coming out. What is this Ten of Pentacles? We've got the Hierophant energy. The Queen of Swords in reverse is not a good person, not typically, right? In reverse, it's somebody who can be very cruel. There was a lie here that had some serious cruel intentions here to, seriously cruel intentions to kind of make somebody make a decision they would have not have made if this person had not lied to them. I don't know what this is, but it's here. The truth has come out. It did kind of put somebody in an energy of, look, I've been through a lot already, but it's like, maybe this is what needed to happen for this person to say, this is a cycle and ending. This is why we have growth here together. So whatever's happened here, okay, whatever this dynamic is, however it makes sense for you, there has been some kind of interfering energy, right? There's growth for some of you and a connection now. This could be institutions. Somebody could have been taking money, again, for whoever that message is about fertility, things like that, or doing something in that regard and not doing lying, not being, there was something here, maybe even behind the scenes that had to do with a large amount of money with the Ten of Pentacles. That's corrupt energy though. Okay, this is institutions. Hierophant can represent institutions and hospitals, right? So very, very cold-hearted energy, right? With the Queen of Swords is ruthless. Lying energy. Truth coming out in some regard that has to do with the situation. Yeah, connected to double energy here. Capricorn energy. Wow. What is this Wheel of Fortune energy for Scorpio? I just saw the Ace of Wands. of you, there was some type of sexual energy here connected to some of that, right, with the Ace of Wands, but doesn't necessarily have to be. But here is an earth angel, somebody who is protected. Here is somebody who is divinely guided, right, divine protection, a cycle ending. Whatever this is didn't work here for whatever reason. So if it was in connection to your person or you, it's something that, you know, basically, the divine protected you guys from. Could be plural or just you, Scorpio, but there's a change in a cycle, a change in a partner for some of you. There's that 10 of Cups again, and it's coming from, it's like finding, love here in an unexpected place. This is interesting. Getting a different perspective here on, somebody's getting a different perspective on even what it is they want to do with their life, what they want to do, how they want to move, the whole thing. There's karmic cycles being ended and divine guidance here, Scorpio. So if something has been very slow moving within a connection or situation here, again, that's caused some type, we've talked about a few different things, depression here, or changes in your life. Some of you trust your intuition about a friend group. There has been a friend group here connected with something where the spirit is saying you might need to move away from chaos, or this is both of you together, growing together. Okay, so I hope this message is helpful for someone. Until later, guys, lots of love and light. Bye.